Hey guys, it's Datamancer again, here to do some more iRacing. So, we get a new track because it's a new week. New week, new track, of course. Ooh, pit lane is different, okay. I've never driven this track before, so this ought to be interesting. So, yep, alright, here we are, we're going. I'll just jump right into it. Oh, I just got a black flag. God, okay, good start. Where the hell's the course limit then? Okay, really good start, of course. I'm just gonna go ahead and go on around, because it's just practice, right? So yeah, we're up on the banked oval. They don't want me down on the apron. I'm just kind of following that guy way over there, sort of, because I don't know where I'm going. There is a 6th gear in this thing that I've... Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Okay. We car in here, we got like... It's like a left... 3 or 4. This looks like a 3. Yeah, the 3's cooking. Of the engine, because fuck you, Mazda. Well, okay, this isn't going very well, but of course I'm learning a new track, so it's just gonna take a few minutes here. That looks full speed. It is, barely. Oh, what's going on here? I am way the fuck off track. Oh my god, okay. God help me. This is interesting. Okay, I'm slow traffic, that guy's probably not. Yep, I'm just gonna let him go by. While oh my god. Whoo! Sorry about that, Alex. That was a brown moment for both of us, I imagine. Once again, I can't hear people chatting. I gotta fix that in the pits. That's irritating. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I've passed the pit entrance already. I believe this is my 2nd lap now, or my first full lap. So let's see if we can't get this a little bit better this time. You go past the really cool writing there on the left. Okay, and then you're braking into here. And this is like a... Okay, that's like a 3. I mean, if I wasn't taking the corner like an idiot, I think I could do it faster, but right now it's all about track familiarity, getting the course. Both of my sectors are already dirty somehow. If I'm being honest, I don't even know. Oh my god, okay, I forgot about that one again. That one just comes right up on you blind. You gotta just know it's coming, otherwise you're just hosed. Okay, I should be a yellow flag at this point. Yep. Okay, and I keep doing that. You go off... Wow, if you go off camera on that corner, you are done. That is not a passing zone. Okay, he went way the F over here. Okay, cool. Where is the pit entrance? Wow, this is... I've got a race in... I gotta qualify in 15 minutes. But I mean, okay. Okay, let's all take a deep breath here. The reality of the situation is this course has like 8 corners, maybe. This is like easier than the Red Bull Ring. This is a very simple track. I'm doing laps in something like, okay, like I spent a minute up on the banked oval, but it's not exactly like a long lap. I need to serve that black flag. Yeah, I do. Haven't figured out what... Okay, the pit entry might be down that straightaway. In fact, I bet it is. Okay, 3rd... Wow. This is slow. This is slow, and I know this is slow. So anyone out there watching thinking, man, that guy does not know this track, you are absolutely right. That was slow. I've yet to put a clean sector down. That makes me nervous. Okay, at the top of this hill, we're going to take a left or a right 2. It could be a 3, I just got to remember that it's there. This... that didn't feel terrible. I just really scrubbed the hell out of the tires doing that. Okay, let's see if we can find the pit entry. I bet it's over here somewhere. I bet it's right down here to the left. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Is that a break in the wall? That looks like the pit exit. No. That's gotta be the NASCAR pit exit. I don't think we're using the same pits as the NASCAR guys. Okay, I'm down on the apron. Now I'm really gonna get black flagged. Oh, hey! Found it. The pit limit is like right there, and the Miata does not seem to have a pit limiter. Which is how you know we're really dealing with a real race car here. Okay. Oh, and they're gonna put a full load of fuel in and tires on. Finish putting my tires on and then stop putting gas in the car. Other side. Thank you. Okay, stop fueling. There we go. Now I can just serve my penalty. Alright, there we go. Just a stop and go, so... Now, last time I got a penalty for cutting the course, and I still don't think I've put down a clean... Honestly, I don't think I've put down a clean sector yet, which is... They just did it to me again. This is problematic as hell. I don't know what the course limits are. How can I qualify if I don't know what the course limits are? So, this might be a very... quickly ending stream, because if we get to 7:55, it's 7:48 now, if we get to 7:55 and I can't find a clean lap, which means I got about 2 more shots, I'm not going to race, because I won't... I mean, I guess I could just not qualify, or try to qualify and hopefully figure it out, and then if I screw it up, I qualify in the back. Come in for the black flag or I'll be disqualified. Yeah, okay. Disqualified from practice. This lap's dirty too. Oh, jeez. Well, sorry guys, someone's knocking on my door and I'm the only one here, so... I'm not your mom. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was no big deal. So, let's see here. So... why are there guys... oh, that must be... okay. I'm still not dirty yet. They haven't black flagged me again, so I probably just have to... oh my god, they did! I think what I'm gonna do... because I still want to race. Period. I might just not qualify. And... you know what I could do? We could watch somebody else do a lap really quick. But... I kind of don't see the point in... I do like third for that. Oh, okay, guy. It's all you, man. I'll follow you. Yeah, fade all the way to the outside. Can we do it in third? No. No, that's a second. Okay, I figured that was second, but I wanted to push my luck, having never done this track before. This is definitely, at best, a third. Okay. Oh, okay. And you just kind of take it really easy through there, it seems like. And then you bomb it up here. And he just sort of... He's just driving on the apron. How can that be right? This is what makes me the most nervous, is that I don't trust... There's no way that is the actual line. And I say that not really knowing for sure one way or the other, but... I mean, it was... I didn't get on and think, I'll learn this track in 15 minutes and then win the race. But I did think I'll get on and in 15 minutes I'll at least know where the freaking corners are. I haven't really said anything one way or the other about my opinion on the track. So far I think it's really neat. Aside from the very poorly laid out track limits it seems to have. Man, that is right in between gears, isn't it? Wish I had a clutch pedal. Dead people. I see dead people. I was really worried that slow car stopped ahead message was going to obfuscate the car on the left message that may or may not have been there. And then I was going to slam into somebody. That dude, I guess who seems like he knows this course a little better than I do. Which is to say he knows it at all. But then again, he was the one driving around on the apron, so I can't even say that for sure. So, alright, here we go. I've got like 5 minutes. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch somebody else do a lap really quick. We're going to watch this guy do a lap. Okay, well, he was doing donuts, so let's see what Mr. Harrison can do for us, if he'll do one clean lap for us. Yeah, you slow down, you go in there, you try to cut an early apex so you can get out wide. You're gonna come inside, right? You're gonna want to, you can hold it in pretty much the whole way, because you can, I think you do that flat. Third, second, you hear him downshift too. He gets on it nice and early. I mean, you guys tell me where you started to see me cutting the track. Well, I say that, you tell me. I can't see YouTube chat, so if you actually tell me, then I'm not going to see it, but... Yeah, he goes up the embankment. Maybe a little too high. I'm not going to talk out of turn, though. What do I know? And, I'd love to know where I was out of bounds in sectors, especially in sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1, sure. Okay, let me just try this again. First off, getting out of the pits, this is already a problem. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. That's what I'm doing wrong. That's where I'm cutting the course. That's hysterical. And also, that is a terrible pit exit, if I do say so myself. That is among the worst pit exit I think I've ever seen. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was in third. Well, Okay, that's why Sector 2's dirty. Oh, see, I'm just being a tryhard. What I'm trying to do, though, is test the limits before the race starts, because I want to know, like, if I go into a corner thinking, oh, I should do this in third, and somebody behind me, which is already seeming like a pretty optimistic proposition, if somebody behind me thinks that's a fourth, they're going to rear end me, and then I'm the idiot, right? So, I don't want to be the idiot. Missed the apex entirely, but oh, I should have been flat. I picked up because I wasn't sure, and yet I think you can do that flat. My first clean sector, guys. God, that corner is gonna end me. I'm probably DNF because of that frickin' corner right there. I gotta get that corner right. I'd love to do one more lap before the timer expires on me. I know we get 3 minutes of practice. That's a third. That's a third. That's a third. If I do that in fourth, we die. This is also a third. If I stay on the camber and I don't do that, which was okay. I think I have time for one more. We're gonna try this really quick here. Oh, if you come out of there and sink it, you are almost asking for it, but okay. That pit exit's gonna take a while to learn too. If we do our jobs right, won't need to use it. Well, I don't think that corner's going in the highlight reel, but I'll take it for now. Okay. Okay, that corner's giving me a lot of trouble. I'm just gonna go, when it's like race, so what I'm doing is, since this is legitimately practice, I'm, at race time and at qual time, I'm just gonna do that corner, like, slow. Like what I think is slow, because apparently what I think is normal causes me to crane off track a bunch, so, not great. I'm getting word that I may be a little bit clunky with the accelerator. That surprises me not at all, because I'm still pretty unskilled. I'm working to learn. I try to roll onto the throttle. I know that the way I'm let's see, now I'm like talking and not watching. I know that the way that I accelerate sometimes can cause a bit of chirp and a bit of instability in the car, and I think the most damning thing is the heat it causes the tires, because that's a legit problem I've been having a lot in iRacing, is overheating the tires. Okay. Yeah, I don't think, that's not the line. That's what it is. I'm early apexing it, and I'm like losing it, but it's because I just don't know it yet. I'll get it. It's just not going to happen this race, or at least not in qualifying. Okay, but that's a lap. Okay, I did a clean lap, literally, well, I would have done a clean lap had I kept going, but literally moments before qualifying, so. Come on. Let's see how I can do when the stakes are high. I'm not sure if I've got a full-on viewership at this point, but if, in any case, whoever's here, if anyone's here, thank you so much for viewing. I really do enjoy streaming. I know I can't really participate with you guys very much, and that's kind of lame, but I hope you guys are having fun. I know my mic isn't good. Working on that, but hopefully we can have a good race and you guys can watch me hopefully do well, but I don't know about all that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, a couple more minutes of practice here. And I know my lack of a clutch pedal means I get to do stupid things with the car, but it seems, in the lack of a clutch, I'd clutch through that corner. I just coast it with the clutch in, but instead I feel like I gotta not drop it into second for that corner. I think low third. Oh, the drift technique is good. Oh wow. Okay. We're learning things about those corners. The more I do them, the more I learn, right? And that's really where I'm at right now, is just trying to learn. But that was literally, I mean, I was on the throttle for sure. I was pushing because it felt like the corner could handle more speed. But I think with undulations in the road, that section of track is very heavy on the camber, and I think it kind of just spit me out, honestly. So I'm gonna have to take it real easy through there. Maybe left foot brake it, like trail brake it on the, like, you know, rally racer style or something. Hoping it doesn't come to that. That'll cook my brakes. Alright. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, this is just an outlap. My biggest concern here is not doing anything so stupid that it hurts the tires or hurts the car. Oh, I was going to keep it in third, but low third. Safety rating is on the line, so I know people that get too excited about safety rating are kind of lame. I try not to be one of those guys, but on the same token, it is one of the things we're judged on. Oh, wow. Yeah, that corner is interesting, to say the least. I can't imagine crashing into the bank like that is good strategy, but it is what it is. Alright, let me see if I can deliver you guys a good lap. Or at least better than we've done so far. Because so far it hasn't been very good. I'll be the first to admit that. Alright, we're going to come past the signage on the lawn that indicates both the start-finish line and the entrance to this corner. Haven't quite got the brake zone for that yet, but I'll take that. Yeah, you're just full bore through there. Down to third. That was too early. Probably lost half a second on that, at least. Oh, I wasn't going to go down into second. Okay, next lap. Maybe. Maybe next lap I'll remember to not go down into second there. Just coast it through. Use the gas to rotate the car, which worked really nicely. I already know that the car wants to get a little drifty on this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not mean to scrub out like that. It was still faster than what I've ever done before, but that's really not saying anything because I've really never gotten that corner anything that even approximates correct. I'm sure I'm, like, some obscene amount of time off of the fastest lap here, something probably in the realm of 10 seconds. It's just, there's a lot of feel. This course is interesting. It's got a lot of rhythm It's kind of a very rhythmic course, and obviously getting that rhythm takes practice. Practice that I haven't done yet, so here we are. It was a clean lap, though. In qualifying, that's something like half the battle. Braking a little timidly there. Holy God, okay. I was on the gas real early there, just trying to get as much speed as I could. And the old Mazda did not care for that. Okay, we're going to keep it in third, like I said. Oh, but that's like all feel. That is, ooh. But it's faster. Look at that. Look at my time climb. That makes me feel good at least. I got that part right. Okay, I know this corner still isn't right. But that wasn't the worst way to take it, I can't imagine. Holy God. Oh, I'm like the damn Drift King. That's, well, yeah, that answers that. Oh, yep, and that's for points. So, losing control of the car is probably going to cost me. Hitting that wall. Yeah, it's 2x. I deserved it too. That was just Tokyo drifting it out of there, and then the rear was so hot from that stupid slide that I wasn't even honestly trying to do. God damn. I don't know what else to say. That just was this is not representative of my best racing. That is that's the simplest version of this. This is not going my way right now. I didn't really expect that it would, though, honestly. Not the first race. If I have a qualifying time that puts me anywhere even remotely close to the field, I'll be pretty stoked. Okay. So, how did we do? Well, the worst of people that managed to put in a lap. That's disheartening. Although, honestly, not all that surprising. Still the worst. Man, oh man. So 122, that's the actual pace. It'll be interesting to drive behind somebody else and see what they do. I feel bad for whoever gets stuck behind me. Charles was #1 in practice, so you got to think he's going to pop off a good one. William just popped into the session, which makes me think he's barely got time for one qualifying lap. In fact, yeah, he'll have time for almost exactly one qual lap. Or actually, I don't know how it works on iRacing because there's 2 minutes remaining. If that timer runs out while you're still in the middle of a hot lap, do they shut you down? I honestly don't know. But let's count it. You've got, if you count this giant straightaway as a corner, that makes one of us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 corners. And that's how you gain something that resembles track familiarity in 15 minutes, because 8 corners, almost all of which are taken in 3rd gear. At least so far. And obviously, with a lap time like that, I've got nothing to brag about. But I made it around the track once. Now I just got to do it 10 times in a row, or however many laps we're doing. 10 laps, yeah. Just got to make it around 10 times in a row. So, we're waiting for other people to finish qualifying. Should be another 56 seconds here, and then it should be race time. And we can start to grid up, and yeah. It's also possible that because William came in late that he just won't get to qualify. I'm surprised that Charles, who had the fastest lap in practice, appears to not be turning in a qualifying time, which some people choose to do tactically, but usually with the interest of getting their safety rating up. Start in the back of the pack, drive slow and safe, no incidents, hopefully you don't get lapped, is the one thing, and then you just cruise it home for a full safety rating boost. But you can also see that Charles here is the #1 ranked driver as far as iRating in the room, which maybe he's like a Group D or something with a really good iRating, and he's trying to boost himself. But then the irony is that if he finishes last, he's gonna lose iRating like hand over fist. If I manage to somehow beat him, I'll get a fat stack of iRating. And in fact, I'm the 7th highest iRating in the room, which means that, you know, I'm starting in 8th. You know, so really, honestly, in a weird way, I'm kind of where I belong. But, you know, as we do, we'll shoot for a top 5 finish. I don't know if that's reasonable to say I'm going to expect a top 5 finish because, again, I just don't know the track yet. Man, the crowd goes wild. They're amped. I'm joking. I don't want them to animate the crowd. That's just frames. Turn my CPU into mush at a track like this. It feels weird to do a standing start at a place like this. Yeah, I'm guessing that William didn't get to qual. His iRating is lower than mine, though. So he might, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to say anything about anything. It's also possible he did that intentionally just to start in the back and try to keep it cool. I mean, especially, you know, with my iRating as low as it is, it's not like it would be terribly bad for me to just sort of try to pick my way through the crowd as people crash and then just sort of maintain the best position I can. I mean, that's what I'm going to do anyway, but that might actually end up being positive for me in all categories if I do it right. The off tracks are what I'm going to try to avoid. I'm really worried about that camber corner once the tires start to get a little bit iffy, because I'm having trouble with that with fresh tires, honestly. All right, here we go. Starting in neutral because no clutch. Okay, oh, there's the first spin. Thanks for the freebie. Oh shit, okay, easy now. Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have hit my damn brakes, gone around them. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for that one. That's so stupid for me to do. I saw it happening, and now my car has damage. I can feel it in the steering. It's minor, but it's there, and now I have to put up with it for the rest of the race. And I'm pretty mad at myself for that moment of absolute stupidity. I'm just going to let him go. Honestly, we'll call that karma. That was just so stupid of me to do. I think the car's still drivable. That's play right there. Well, you can see the car moving a little bit, so maybe not so much, but... Holy, what the hell? He just dropped down to the apron. I'm wondering if my front arrow's toast. In a car like this... God, that's so irritating. I screwed that up. I mean, I thought I'd be clever. Now, to be fair, yeah, I'm a little frustrated with that. But on the other hand, that yellow car totally boned us by sliding back onto the track. If you start spinning, lock your tires, guys. I mean, Jesus, you know? Like, I'm to blame because I should have known that that shit was going to happen. But he's to blame for... Which he just passed me. How the hell is he so much quicker than I am? Forgot to keep it in third. God, this race is not going my way. Okay. Getting passed again. Are we just going to dive bomb me? Are we just going to dive bomb me? I mean, seriously, though. Just shove your nose in. Jesus. It's like a strange dog in an unfamiliar house just diving into your crotch. Just diving in there. If your balls don't hurt after it's done, that's not hard enough. And then what we're talking about is what that guy just did to me. Like, really, really, really dug in. I'm not even necessarily implying that it was dirty or illegal, but it sure as hell annoyed me. Alright. Slipstream. Nope. Might have to settle for last. Well, I know one guy already disconnected. I've only got 4 incident points. I really wish I hadn't hit that guy. I'm just kicking myself so bad there. And the car just, like, it's like it bent a tie rod or something. It's just not quite there. I'm braking too early for that corner, and that was not the line. And then I got to keep it in third, take my 5th incident point, almost 6th. Like, I knew this race wasn't gonna, like, go my way. Not really. I wasn't expecting a podium finish or anything so cool. And you've also heard me mention that I think that the track is really simple, and I stand by that. I really do. However, I really wasn't expecting to get... I just wasn't expecting my ass kicked this bad. This is pretty bad. And I'm racing with some pretty good guys. As far as their iRating seem to indicate, I'm racing with a... Let's say the strength of the field is higher than my iRating by a margin. Well, I'm in 8th, which is where I started, which means a couple guys disconnected. So what I'm going to do is choose to not be disappointed if that's the result. I'm not going to throw a party, but I'm not going to try to be disappointed about it, because, you know, learning the track with stakes. That's how I like to do it. Forces you to get good real fast. Oh, you gotta caution up ahead. Maybe that will result in freebies. I'm catching up on one of these guys at a clip. Yeah, look at that. Look at his time bleeding away on the relative there. He's dropped. I've taken 3 seconds on him while he was getting back up to pace. He must have lost it coming out of that corner. That was the guy that was in 3rd. He took a big spill to be down here back with me. Yeah, he must have bad damage because he looks like he must be pitting or something. He's going mad slow. Okay, well, let's see if we can beat him. Setting the bar real high today. Hey, but I'm in 7th. I've got the 7th highest iRating. I'm in 7th. That means, and it sounds weird, but that means if I finish in this position without too much more chaos, I think my iRating will improve. Oh, I forgot. As long as there's no smoke coming out the back, I'm doing okay, but that was... I keep doing that and over-revving the engine really badly. There we go. A little bit of patience on those corners goes just a long way, and I think that's really what I'm lacking. So, noted. You kind of lift. I didn't brake at all, really. For the second one, anyway. But for the first one, I did. Actually, no, for the second one, I did apply the brakes just a little bit. Just to bring the speed down, because it seems like if you go in fast, it gets really skittish because of the camber change and all that nonsense. Now we're going to find out if I'm so slow that I lose 30 seconds in 5 laps. Considering that the guy in front of me is 20 seconds ahead, and I just missed my brake zone. That's embarrassing as hell. Let's just study relative for a little while. I'm really pissing myself off at this point. That's just bad driving, honestly. And I locked him up hard the whole way. Once again, we're using second gear when we should be using third. Okay, coast in through fourth. Bring it down to third. Oh, no coast. Right in between gears. A couple of these corners, I swear, are just right in between gears. Those... There's nothing wrong with a corner that's in between gears, but it's also... It can be a bit frustrating. I kind of can't hold the car straight. The wheel doesn't want to let me keep it going straight. And on a track like this, that's going to cause me to lose time in and of itself. Not to mention the damage to the front fascia, which is got to be slow. It's got to be taken, I don't know, 5K out of my top speed probably. Maybe more. Okay, brake at the service entrance. And just come around and see. Even now it's a little bit early, but stability's fine here too for right now. Brake down to third. Cut in early. Get to the outside. Brake back down. Do not downshift. There we go. Okay, that's something that I think resembles the correct corner and line and gear and all that crap. It's not there, obviously. I'm sure it's still a ways off, but I guess that was just really slow. I don't know what that was. The other really weird thing, and I don't think that I've ever experienced this, is we are now on the 7th lap, nearing the 8th, almost finishing up the 7th lap here, and my tires feel brand new. I haven't noticed any understeer issues or braking issues. What that indicates to me is that I'm not pushing the tires nearly to their limit because I'm not driving the car right, basically. On some very basic level, it's just, this isn't the right way to drive it. I should be pushing it harder. But at the moment, I don't know where to find those limits and where to do that. So for the moment, we're just going to keep driving the same way and go home with the beautiful, gargantuan 7th place trophy. That's how I like my trophies, beautiful and gargantuan. Alright, keep it in third. I almost downshifted again. It'd be awkward if I reached over with my right hand and slapped my left hand for shifting while I'm trying to drive, but that's about where I was. Now, I'm not... I am pretty certain that's not how you take that corner. I can't imagine that's how you take that corner. I've never done a corner where it was... Well, it's rare to do a corner where fading to the outside is somehow the ideal exit. So, just to give you guys an insight into my process, what I'm going to do after this race, and I don't think I'm going to include you on it, if you'd like to do it, you're more than welcome to do so, is I'm going to jump on YouTube and find someone who does a lap of this course in the MX-5. And I want to see how they do it, what kind of time they pull, and see if I'm, like, totally bonking a corner. I think there's a pair of corners in this race so far that I might be doing completely backwards or completely wrong. Go from there. I might check out Virtual Race School. They have resources for stuff like that. I'm not sure yet, but what I do know is that I'm leaving a lot on the table. And for a race that, aside from a fender bender and a couple dropping tires into dirt, I haven't had any crashes to speak of. This is probably my worst finish of any race at any point that didn't involve horrifying death. I've never been sort of naturally so far off the pace. That's it's a little bit disheartening, but it just means I have a lot of room for improvement, and I like to improve. So I'll take my victories where I can. I'm the only guy that hasn't crossed the finish line. That's not great. But Xavier, who was 30 seconds behind me, is now only 15 seconds behind me, or 13. Should, you know, give him full credit here. But I'm getting the impression that he will not be catching me, short of me doing something very bad on the last lap, which we've all been there, but I'm going to try really hard not to do that. I'm just driving around like I have no idea what I'm doing. That is too early on the brakes. And too much braking. I could do that corner a lot faster than that. Right as you crest the hill, you get on the brakes. Clip the apex. Get out to the outside. Slow the car down. Down into low third. I missed the apex entirely. Late back on the throttle because of it. Car feels boggy. Xavier takes 2 seconds out of me, just like that. That's what it is. I mean, getting the rhythm here. This is a very rhythmic course. It's cool, honestly. Jesus. Now I'm just driving like a ham. All right. One more corner to not fuck up. Well, okay. One more corner to not fuck up. Okay. Now I just gotta get her home without being without losing 10 seconds in the process. Oh my god, he's catching up. I can probably see him in my rearview mirror now. I'm going to attribute some of my slowness to damage to the front, but in all honesty, the real slowness is from just not knowing the course. So that's just about it for my stream. I will post results, the results of the race if I, you know, improved at all or anything cool like that. Though honestly, I'm kind of doubting I did. That was just pretty bad. I like that my pit guy's like, oh, you did so good. Yeah, quit kissing my ass. I'm not renewing your contract next year anyway. But, yeah. Oh, if I quit, you guys won't be able to see no mo. Well, then I'm not going to post the results, but I should have gotten an iRating bump. I should have got, I imagine I got a safety rating bump. It was only 6 incidences. You know, I say only as if that's a good thing. It's really not, but I imagine it went up. If it didn't go up, it didn't really go down either. I can't imagine. I'm still only Group D, so here's the full results, so everyone can see. Okay, yeah, yeah. Congratulations to Chris Reed. I'm sure he had a hell of a race. I did not. Yeah. Alright guys, I think that's just about it for me. I will see you guys next time for more iRacing action, maybe a Seto, who knows, we'll see what's up next, but I'll catch you guys next time.